Hi everyone, it's Eric, the director from Rock the Stages Music School here. I wanted to personally welcome you to our top-rated and award-winning music program. Before we start rocking the stages together and start our rockstar journey, it's important to talk about some of our important policies and other aspects of our program that you'll need to know. First off, our important policies. Step 1, you want to make sure you know that a working payment method must be on file at all times. Lesson payments are due at the first of the month, and that prepays for the following month's lesson. Our second important policy, after one lesson with no payment, students are paused until payment is received with a chance to lose your time slot and teacher. That's why it's important to have payment methods on file at all times. Number 3, canceling lessons must be done 24 hours in advance through our app. I'm going to show you guys how to do that here in a second. Number 4, rescheduling and communication must be done through our app too as well. And number 5, 2 weeks notice must be given through our app before withdrawing from our program. All right, so now that you know a little bit about our important policies, let's talk about getting you set up in our app. It really is the heart and soul of our program. So go into the App Store. You're looking specifically for an app called the Teacher Zone Student or TZ Learn. It's the red vinyl record. Go ahead and download that. Now it's going to prompt you to put in a username and password. Now that username and password was created when you registered for our school. You should have received an email that says welcome to teacherzone.com and it gives you your username and password. So hopefully you're able to find that or remember what the username and password is that you created when you registered for your trial lesson. All right, so now that we went over all of that, let's go ahead and jump into our app. Now, first off, if you are a family, you'll see all of your students that have registered at the school if you have multiple kids. At the top right-hand corner, this is for both adults and for families. You can change your profile information. So here's all the information, double checking here. You can also change your photo too as well if you'd like. And then this is where you'll put your payment and billing information. So just in case if you ever need to update your payment information, it can be done through this section right here. This also has our payment reports too as well. So if you're ever curious on how much you're paying or what your payment plan looks like, this is all the details that you'll need to know for that. And then you can also change your password down here as well. All right, so that's a little bit about setting up the account. Next up, let's talk about the communication side of things. So if you ever need to chat with our admins, if you are a parent, you click here on the messages side, click the contacts, and you see the Rock the Stages right there. That is who you will talk to if you have any questions about billing, scheduling, anything like that. You can also do the same thing going through if you're a family and this is what it looks like from an adult perspective. You can also do the same thing if you click the messages right here. This is also how you can message your teacher too as well directly to get feedback throughout the week if you need any additional support. All right, so other important things for you to know in regards to our app. So first off, if you are ever able not to make it as far as making your lesson, you can do a Zoom option, and there's that little green camera icon that'll take you straight to your Zoom option. You'll want to message your teacher and just kind of say, hey, heads up, I'll be on Zoom today, something along those lines. And that is an option too if you're unable to make it. Another option if you're unable to make your lesson is to do a asynchronistic lesson, meaning you go into here for the library, you're able to click the up arrow, which uploads a video, and you can upload a video of yourself practicing what you worked on last week. Then you can send a message to your teacher prior to your normal lesson time and say something like, I just uploaded a video of me playing my first beat to our song. And then your teacher can upload a video giving you feedback and something further to work on. These are all options in case if you cannot make your lesson. Now, if you'd like to bank your lesson, which is an option, you must do so 24 hours in advance. At the bottom right-hand corner, there's an option that says schedule. This will show you all of your upcoming lessons. All you have to do is click the cancel option, click yes, you can say I'm sick, and then click OK. And then from there, you'll have the banked lesson in your banked lessons section at the top. You can use this to schedule and look for open time slots throughout your teacher's schedule, and you can see there's a few open time slots. All right, so that's a little bit about our missed lessons or banking lessons. Also, another really fun piece of our school is that we do gamify our school for both adults and students, meaning the more you practice, the more you engage with our program, the more points you get. One of the biggest things we love is our timer down here. So whenever you're ready to start practicing, you click the timer button, You click pause and stop. This allows for you to keep track of practice, parents to keep track of practice, and teachers also. You get points for this, and all those points, including other really cool badges that we've created, such as Students of the Month, lots of other really cool things too, completing songs, moving up our Rockstar wristband system, all of that. Those equate to points, and then you can see right here we have our leaderboard, and our leaderboard students get prizes, and it's cool for all ages and not just for younger students, but all across the board. We have awesome prizes for everyone. All right, so that's a little bit about our program. Oh, one more quick thing. We want to go over assignments too as well. So if you do a no-call, no-show, meaning you don't show up at all, you still get something for your lesson. We believe in that very highly. So you'll get an assignment sent in from your teacher, and it'll populate right there. Any communication as far as wanting to change your time slot on a permanent basis, any questions that you have for us, that can all be done through your messaging, and the Rock the Stages admin will help you. Our admin team is great and wonderful at getting back to you. All right, thank you so much for joining us, and we're super excited to start rocking the stages with you.